Once upon a time, some students in Mrs. Hamilton's class decided to go on a camping trip. They looked out the window and it was sunny and beautiful, so they packed up their things and they drove to the mountains. When they were unpacking their tent, the wind came. They were very surprised because they thought it was going to be perfect sunny weather, but the wind got stronger. And soon it began to rain. They were worried because they didn't want their camping trip to get ruined. So they huddled inside their tent to keep warm. They were having a fun time because they were laughing a lot and being silly. But the rain got stronger. Soon there was thunder. But then, suddenly, a tornado! Mrs. Hamilton's students were so afraid, but they knew just what to do. They got in their car and they drove home as fast as they could. The thunder was still getting to them. But as they left the mountain, the rain got softer and softer and stopped, and all there was a little bit of wind. And when they got to the school, they went inside and there was no wind at all. And they told everyone of their tornado adventure. Once upon a time, Miss Hamilton's class was walking through the forest on a hike when all of a sudden a small drizzle started. They didn't know that it was going to rain, and nobody had any umbrellas or raincoats, but the rain came harder and faster. And all of the kids started running to find shelter. Suddenly, it started hailing. And it got weirdly foggy. And a tornado came. Luckily, the kids were able to be safe from the tornado and it blew away from them. They all gathered together.
Come on, gather together.
They gathered together.
Gather together. Gather together.
The fog lifted and the rain was just a tiny drizzle, And they were all able to go home safe. The end.